hang out and feel that vibe. I know how we get along in voice chat and we do the Discord where we turn our cameras on, but I mean, just being face to face and living in the moment, and then doing the IRL stream with your backpack, that's gonna be so fun. And all of us just being at the Airbnb you
Yeah.
got, cooking food and
And like, if
just
anyone wants to use the backpack, they're more than welcome to. I just like it has to be like, of course, talk to me. You know what I mean? It has to be like
yeah,
playing.
just imagine waking up and somebody taking off with your
I'll
thousand
be
dollar
like,
backpack.
more than that. It just like
Yeah,
they go live on my channel if anything.
true
That's
that. True that.
and they can't control anything anyways unless they have my server cloud, which you're the only one that has access to it because you had the password in this channel.
That's true.
So I
I
guess
just want us I just want us all to hang out and do like an RL thing. I think that'll
yeah. So
that'll be fun.
Friday
And it'll be
night,
good to see us
so
not like an RL
yeah.
not being DGens. But Friday night, what's the plan?
Friday night we're gonna do poker night. We're gonna cook out during the day. Probably not much of convention, maybe a little bit, just to show up, and then but like I think we'll come back around like 4 or like earlier than normal. I mean, I guess I don't know. Me personally, I probably won't stay there that long, but just because they don't really have that much going on there in terms of like esports, in my
I
opinion.
think Friday is just like the big setup, the hey everybody, here's
Yeah,
who's here, here's what we got going on, here's the itinerary, get to know everybody,
yeah,
get comfortable with the surroundings, and then Saturday's the real big day.
yep. And I think more time will be spent on Saturday than Sunday. But welcome to another episode of the podcast. Your host, El Chippy, and our co-host, Avenge Wolf, brought to you by Your Dick's Small, Freshen Up. I just had to throw that out there. Wolf, beefing with them right now. Jordan, you
I
guys.
wouldn't say I'm beefing with them. I just can't stand seeing the disrespect. We're all in this environment together, and
Oh, by the way,
um,
allegedly, my bad,
allegedly,
my bad.
yeah, I'm not beefing with them. I just see it, and my input is we're all in this community together. We all can grow as brands. We can all do things together, and we're gonna have things that are similar. And so at the end of the day, you shouldn't judge and go after other people or make just snide remarks and be petty.
Hmm.
Often imitated, never duplicated. Grow up, grow up.
That just happened on Twitter. We were just kind of joking about it before we, hit record. Um, but yeah, well, what's up? How's everyone doing? We are doing great though. We're about to go to Atlanta, all of us, over in the fish tank. Most of the mods will be there, I'm sure. Oh well, at least the important ones, right?
Oh God, don't let them hear that. We're never gonna hear the end of
Hey,
it.
listen, I invited them all. That's their choice. They didn't buy the tickets.
But to be frank, a few of them are a little bit further away than
I
they
don't
want,
know. I feel like
and they want to make the trip.
Cuddles should be there. Cuddles, you should be there. If you're not there, Cuddles, I don't know what to say. I'm disappointed.
Cuddles is the one that would be there, but we wouldn't know it because I wouldn't know it because
I
I
would.
swear I've never seen what Cuddles looks like. So she could be there and I wouldn't know.
Excuse me. You have seen what she looks like.
Everyone says that. I don't remember seeing it. I remember the conversation where they were swearing up and down. I don't remember. I didn't pay
Well,
attention or I missed
well, we can fix that if you want.
it.
Just go to her Twitter.
True that. Yeah,
uh,
get me in
Shout out
trouble.
to Cuddles. Great content creator, great mod, and a great person to have on your side if you
Most
are
definitely.
definitely lonely, like half of the internet. But not
Pretty
us.
much.
We are definitely not alone in this big world. But we're
Yeah, we got a
excited.
good crew, man. We got
Yeah.
a good crew. We got a whole planned out weekend. I'm excited to meet a chunk of people. I've kind of got my own list in mind. I'm mostly excited just to be a part of the fish tank IRL.
That will be
It's
fun.
just and this will be actually my first streaming type event ever.
Yeah.
So there's my cat. But yeah, this will be my first streaming type event. So I'm very excited to experience this with all of you.
Can I just point something out? How many fucking tubs of cocaine powder do you need allegedly over there?
Well, one, two, three, three of them. Yeah, three of them have been sent to me as partner packages, and then
Oh,
I've
okay.
bought other ones because I like
Just
flavors.
for some context, I make fun of companies that make powdered drinks, not just in the gaming space. I call them cocaine packages, allegedly.
Guys,
But
he's just ride or die F3 cans.
well, no,
Don't let
it's
him.
any can. I prefer cans over anything, and not just F3.
And that's where it comes down to it. You can always respect your friends or whoever, no matter if they're with a company or
Yeah.
not, on their choices. Because listen, I'll tell you at the end of the day, I wish Glitch made cans because I'm very on the go. I forget my shaker cups all the time, so I'll carry a tub with me and throw it in a water bottle. But cans are easy, so I can respect that. I can respect it
I
a
do
lot.
think our Airbnb is going to be quite funny with the F3 and Glitch products that are going to be there. F3 has sent us a care package. It should be there by the 3rd at the latest or the 4th. But yeah, they heard Glitch was sending some goodies there, so F3 had to make their stance because they officially won't be at the convention as I've been told. But you never know. Harrison's kind of crazy. Rampage Jackson, you never know, they might show up. But other than that, those are the only two that would actually show up to the event. I know a lot of people were looking forward to meet Rampage Jackson, like I was. Not gonna lie, it'd been cool to meet a living legend. But uh, as far as I know, no one from F3 officially will be there. But we will be there, and that's what truly matters, in my opinion. The creators that they bring on and support, and realistically, I feel like F3 has done a lot for the space, and people don't recognize it as much in terms of like building each other up. They want to
Well,
look at the negatives.
we can go into that, yeah.
Yeah,
So it's the streamer space, right?
yeah.
What gets more attention? What gets more clicks? What gets more engagement? Negative. Sorry,
Hmm.
it's true. Like there are good heartfelt stories out here, where you see people getting boosted because it's a beautiful thing. It's positive, but 90% of the time, it's the negative that gets
I
the.
also feel like a lot of like streamers just want to use these companies for for personal gain, and when they get caught and called out, they're just like, oh, this company sucks, this company
Well,
that.
they get mad because they're expected to. Because there is an expectations, right? You work for
Yeah.
me, I work for you.
Hmm.
But like if it's a one-sided gain and you're getting all the benefits but providing nothing to the company, you can't be
Hmm.
mad when they decide to cut you loose.
It's like working for a job. Like, what
Yeah.
do you provide to this company where they should give you X amount of, product or money? Like, what do you provide for this person? Like, yeah, you stream, but like no offense, like you're one viewer, Andy. You're not gonna pull any wavelength in a company, or like 100 view post on Twitter. What do you fucking bring to the company? Is it spunk? Is it personality? Is it actual content? Like, what do you offer to companies these days, instead of just maybe a fake not an organic, but a fake number that you just want to boast around? That's there's so many things we can get into, but we do have a topic today. We are officially going into season 2 of the podcast. We're going to take a little break with transitioning and getting everything set up. We're going to be making an official YouTube page. This video won't be on there. It'll be on my channel until we get that page made and everything figured out on the other end.
We
And
just gotta quit being so damn busy and
yeah,
spend time and get it set up.
After DreamHack, we should have a little bit more time. I got a new PC on the way. We're gonna get more graphics made for our whole setup, and we're gonna show Wolf how to make shorts and stuff from these episodes to bring more audiences here. Like you guys that watch us, a lot of people enjoy us recording these episodes. I just accidentally hit my space bar, just so you're aware, and I said fuck.
Hey, I love it. Gotta have some bloopers in here, right?
Yeah.
Because we try to keep it real. We try to keep it honest. Like we've said in previous episodes, these are our opinions, our thoughts. Nothing has to be held concrete. Nothing, you know, like what we say isn't solid. It's just how we feel or how we view things. So you can agree, you can disagree, or you can teach us your side. You can give us your input. That's what we want. We want to see what you guys think and all that. But I'm excited for the transition to have our own YouTube page. Obviously, I'm excited to learn more when it comes to video editing because I'm okay on a computer, but when it comes to the graphics and stuff like that, I'm illiterate.
Yeah,
So I'm excited to step up and learn some more.
it's gonna be a great learning experience for you and me, because I'll get to show you what I know, and more. We'll talk more on YouTube stuff as well, because The stream space only goes so far, in my opinion, and I feel like a lot of times we're just beating a dead horse.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, there's so much other things we can talk about, and YouTube is just
I would like
the
to branch away from
golden
it, but
child.
obviously with DreamHack coming out, we got to finish on
Oh
streaming.
yeah,
Right.
I'm.
I'm so excited for this. Like I'm telling you, this is about to be the longest week, and I'm off. I only work 3 days this
Oh,
coming
you
up
took
week.
it off? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I'm working Monday, Wednesday, or Monday through Wednesday. Thursday, I'm going to be getting everything ready, prepared, and
Mhm.
then Friday we'll be heading down because I don't live far from Atlanta.
Yeah. Are you? Do you want to come down the night of that Thursday? Because we'll
I
all be
won't be
there.
able to. The
No.
issues is with the babysitters. My
Oh, okay.
mother-in-law, has to work Friday a little bit, so we got
Okay.
to transfer the kids over.
Is your wife coming? I wasn't
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
bought
I didn't
yeah.
know if she was coming or not.
Thankfully, I had a very generous soul decide to give me a creator +1
Okay.
ticket, so I only had to buy one ticket, which thankfully saved me some money. So that was
Yeah.
awesome.
Uh, use code ELCHIPPY.
Still got a week, guys.
You still got a week. It's probably be up tomorrow. If you haven't bought your ticket yet, code ELCHIPPY. Two P's, two Y's. Just saying. No, it actually, not that it doesn't really do anything for me, but I guess it just shows like you actually have people going there to see you in a sense. Like I get the idea, but I
I
don't get
think
anything
so
out of
behind
it.
it. Yeah, I don't. I think it's just to see, like, honestly, to me, it seems who how do you say it? Who like brings
Yeah.
traffic to the convention.
Hmm.
Which I mean, at the same time, like in our group, all of us, a lot of them, there we got people that got creator badges that were +1. So like, I get it, but at the same time, like you said, it's not really a kickback other than showing that you have a
Yeah.
big support system.
Yeah. And all honestly, like I don't care if anyone uses my code, and I think that's the biggest thing. Like
I'm
they,
just excited to see people. That's
yeah.
all I care about, right?
And I do think I think this is going to be one of the bigger conventions of this year, following up Dallas, as Dallas like broke records for them. I feel like
And
this
I think
one,
Atlanta's going to be bigger. Well,
I
I think it's growing because the DreamHacks is fairly new, right? Or at least
no,
it's new to
they've
me.
they've been around a long time. Well, I think since like 2013. I could be
Okay.
wrong. I could be wrong, but they used well, no, I think it might have been around longer than 2013. I think it's really old, like because what it was people met up, right, and they would bring their setups. That's a big part of DreamHack.
Started as meets, and then now they've
Yes.
expanded it to full on actual events.
So usually there would be like esports, like League of Legends, CS:GO, like those companies, like Valve, Call of Duty. A lot of these companies would come in and support these events that happen, and they would host their big tournaments there to bring people, money, everything. But that's what it evolved into, and that's why I'm kind of disappointed that there's no big CS event or even Call of Duty. They have a Call of Duty mobile tournament there this Atlanta, and Challenger CS League going on there, and
Okay.
then like Street Fighter games, but it's not like it's not like Super Smash Bros or anything. It's like Tekken and
Hey,
so,
Tekken's taken
yeah,
off
I know I know
in the
Tekken's
sports.
I know it's taken off, but it's like it's not as exciting. Like big names, like a lot of people don't know those like up and coming stars. I
I
mean,
give you that one. I don't know. I just
it's
feel
just
like
not
to
as
me,
much traction.
I feel like Super Mario, the fighting one. I just feel like
It's just the old like
Smash Bros is
yeah,
overdone. I just feel like
yeah,
it's done too much. So that's why I mean I appreciate that they're going to Tekken and maybe throw some Mortal Kombat in there and stuff like
yeah,
that. But at the same time, um, I would love to talk to the event coordinators of DreamHack, maybe pick their brains, see their thought process behind things, because again, all we can do is speculate, review, and see it through our eyes, and that's our perception. But on their side, they may have another vision, another goal that we're not seeing.
yeah. And we only can tell you as much as we see, and it's
Hmm.
very little in terms of anything, because we're in such a tiny bubble compared to the whole wide world out there. Am I right?
Speaking of bubbles, guys, I want to talk about this. Whether you believe it or not, you think it's false, you think it's real, you hate everybody, you like everybody. Please, if you go to these events, take care of yourself and be safe, right? This world is scary. This world is full of
Yeah,
deranged, crazy
don't be
people.
stealing my drink, all right? Don't be
Yes,
stealing it.
Amazon sells the nightcap things that you can put on your drink. They're reusable. For women, they make ones that are scrunchies. Hell, I'll
Yeah.
even wear a scrunchie, right? Just, I don't care if you've known the person online for 5, 10, 20 years and you've never met them in person. They are different people once you meet them in person. And if you just take care of yourself, be safe, have a good time, don't overdo it, protect yourself, and let's
And we're
just
not
get through this event with no craziness happening. I
and
want everybody to be safe.
not to like scare anyone either. Like you should probably do this to your day-to-day life, like protect your drink.
Yeah.
Um, I think it should be a common sense thing at this point, just because of the world we live in, is fucked up, and people need to realize that. The only reason conventions or like big arenas or like any like people
Well, you're
coming
guaranteed to
congregating,
let your
yeah,
guard down. You
yeah,
let your guard down, and that few moments of just comfort that you are meeting and talking to people is when you're the most vulnerable and something bad happens. And like I said, I just want everybody to have a good time. I don't want anybody traumatized, scarred, hurt. Like,
oh, I'm gonna be scarred.
thankfully, all these stories that have came out, there's no like true bad endings. Like, there's no attacks, assaults, and things like that. But at the same time,
There has been in the past, but
yeah, but here lately, it's just been
yeah,
the accusations
yeah.
of the drugging, and I just want everybody to be safe and don't you know what I mean? Memory loss, as scary as it is,
And
and you
don't
don't want to feel like
false
that.
it will make this really clear. Don't false accuse anyone either, because that's just as bad. Um,
Again, and that's where you
yeah,
never know what's true, and if you just take those precautions and you're safe, you don't
yeah.
have to worry about it. You're not, because you might get drunk and just not remember the night, and you think all of a sudden someone convinces you that you've been drugged and you really haven't. You don't know unless you go get tested, things like that.
Hmm.
Just let's just get past all that. Take care of yourself, be safe, keep your guard up, protect your drinks, don't overdrink. Make sure you have plans in place to get to point A to point B if you do decide to go out and party. Just, we're adults, we got a plan, we got to be safe. We can have fun, we can let loose, but we can also protect ourselves.
And going back, I think I might be the only one scarred if it
Oh,
happens.
we're getting you, buddy.
Yeah.
We are getting you. I'm telling you, the
Li-
fish tank is coming. These
listen,
guppies are going to
listen,
be all over you.
listen. The deal was only Nacho can do it. Only
Oh, I
Nacho.
don't care.
Only
I
Nacho.
will. I'm putting you in a headlock while Nacho does it. I just want to hold you as you cry.
But yeah, Nacho, buddy, if you don't show up, this beard stays. That's part of the agreement. You have to be there
You know
at the
what? That's
convent.
fair. That's fair.
So, Nacho, I expect you to be there, but also at the same time, you never know people, bro. We're you never trust your biggest gifter now. You can't just trust him. He might spike your drink. You never know. Don't trust him. Put those lids on your fucking cups and enjoy your drink. It may look ugly, but it's better to be safe than sorry.
100%.
Other than that, what is there to do in Atlanta that I should do besides the aquarium? Because I
Um,
have to do
I
the
know you're
aquarium.
excited for the
I
aquarium.
have to.
We have beluga whales down here in Georgia.
Oh,
Yes, we have the
yes.
whales here. Tennessee has the penguins. I don't think we have penguins down here. I haven't been in a minute. I don't remember. I don't think we ever got penguins, but we do have the whales. The Varsity is a great place to eat if you decide to stop there. As far as Atlanta, I haven't. We got the Lenox Mall. We got a couple other places. You have Peachtree that you can go down. It's a real fancy shopping style neighborhood. It's very
Hmm.
fancy. Outside of that, uh, there's, like I said, you could go down to Marietta. That's not far. There's a couple places to do there. It's just figuring out what you guys want to do and what you like. There's the Coca-Cola Museum as well. It's
Oh.
attached
We could always
to
go
the.
hang out with the homeless people. I heard that's pretty popping down there.
No, we are not going to do that. I lived in Marietta for a while when I went to college, and I can tell you, I'm not a city boy. I didn't like living down there, and I'll never do it again.
It was a
One
joke.
wrong turn, and
All
you end
right.
up in a crazy place.
All right. PTSD. My bad. My bad.
No, it's fun though. It's fun. Atlanta has some good times. It does get a bad rap for a lot of things, but there is fun to be had.
Wolf says, "Do not mess with the homeless unless you're gonna feed them."
I don't even know if I'd feed them, because I feel like you're gonna come out with like 10 meals to hand to everybody, and they're gonna beat you up and take them.
Oh,
So
well, shit. They're gonna get them anyways. No, I think next week's gonna be a blast, or hopefully it'll be a blast. no drama. I hope everyone, doesn't fuck the wrong person. Do we have any bets placed?
I don't want to see drama just because I'm not a person like that, and I do have a temper in real life. I don't like it. I do, and so hopefully these idiots, I don't have to deal with anybody. Because if they say something stupid, we're not behind keyboards. I'll hit you with one.
We could bring a spare keyboard just for that.
But no, I want everybody to have safe time, a good time, and just let's all get along and enjoy this. I don't want to see drama afterwards. It probably will happen because we're all a bunch of online weirdos.
Let's not have a
Um,
repeat of last year. How about that?
yeah, exactly.
When I say that, I don't mean it like anything bad happened, but like keep your business to yourself, and don't tell everyone. How about that?
Again, if you go and you don't take your significant other, you are still in a relationship. If you go and you don't like somebody, shut your mouth and enjoy your time. We can coexist.
Oh,
If
so
you go and you have an issue with a group or a streamer, if you have an issue with Kick, which I don't know why you'd be gone because this is pretty much a Kick event, kind of. They're
yeah.
there, but not, you know what I mean? Don't try to start shit, right? TwitchCon just happened. We had a Kick streamer go there and do his stupid shit. Don't be the opposite of that, right? If you go, have a good time. You spent money to go there. Why get your ass kicked out? That's dumb, right? Let's move on.
Hey, can I bring something to attention? Please don't bring a fucking fish to the convention. You're gonna get me kicked out. By the way,
This is true. It's been said.
this has been said. And if you bring a fish, I will rat you out. I will get you kicked out if I see the damn fish. All right? And no, I will not fuck it. Maybe at the Airbnb I'll fuck it, but no, not at the convention. No
Our
fishes
real
at a
DGen
convention.
stuff has to happen outside the convention center. It's been said they kind of trying to keep things fairly modest, which I'm fine with. I get that public image and whatnot. Also, if you do like you have to understand these conventions that they rent places. If you do stupid stuff in them, they won't let you rent it anymore.
Yeah.
That's how this works. So, assaulting a fish in a southern state, it's not gonna fly for anybody. Just
Unless
we're
you're
gonna.
noodling, then it might be okay.
You can noodle with this. You can't noodle with that.
I mean, damn. I know what state not to return to now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, you noodle with that thing and let a catfish bite it. Yeah.
Those catfish got teeth. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, they do. They bite and they hurt.
Yeah, they do. That's why our logo is a fucking catfish. But no, this is gonna be kind of a short episode. Besides the fact that if you find us at DreamHack and we have cans of F3 and you want one, all you have to do is ask. Brought to you by F3. Yeah. Anything else you guys say?
If you see us, say hey. There are plans to do a some type of like live podcast kind of thing. Um, if you have anything you want to talk about, you want to pick our brains, hey, just say hey. I'm very good with people. I have people skills. That's why the profession I've chose suits me so well. Just we're just people.
And we
We're
might
just
be
people.
interviewing people too at the convention, seeing how people are.
It's going to be a good chance to get a lot of videos to make
Yeah.
some YouTube stuff too, just for the new channel and all
Yeah,
that.
that's what I want to talk about offline. Shh. But no, that is happening. We are going to do some interviews. To Fox, James, he's a avid supporter in my streams, and very good with the people surrounding it. He is probably going to be the cameraman. I have spoke with him. He's cool with it, and he was excited, so he might be doing that. Other than that, we have two mics. If you see us wearing the podcast shirts, I know Wolf has his. He just never made the video to post on Twitter.
I have all the stuff to do it. I've just been lazy.
But no,
I get it done
we will be
tonight.
wearing those shirts when we do the interviews. That'll be fun. If you see Shay Dunn, El Cappy Dan, Miyagi Vibe, or Avenge Wolf or myself, come say hi. We are all together in that
I want
Airbnb.
pictures. I want good times. I want fun times, and I want everybody to be safe. That's all.
And if you have a problem with any of us, and you try to come up to some of us acting fake,
I will bite you.
expect to be ignored. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be like, "Who are you?" And that'll be it. And I might just walk away. And,
I won't do the who are you. I'll
I
just say
might.
I hope
I might just
I'll
for
just say
content. You know.
I'll say I just hope your weekend's well, and I'll walk off. If I know you have a known problem with us, again, I'm not going to address it. I'm not going to talk about it because I don't care. If you don't like me because of the way I think, the way I do things, and the way I operate, or if you don't like me for simply who I hang out with, Chippy, um, fuck you.
Again, wear deodorant. If I smell you, we might have issues.
Yes,
That's a
if
separate
you
thing.
can smell you, we can smell you. Okay,
Yeah.
shower, deodorant, extra protect. Bring some deodorant with
Yeah.
you. Just keep your ass clean.
Yeah.
I hate smells.
Hey,
I'm a
what's that? What's
germaphobe at
that?
times.
Soap company. What's that soap company again?
Mischief.
Yeah, Mischief Soap. Yeah, yeah. Go wash your ass, bitch.
Yeah,
Not
I think she
her.
said wash your hands. I
Oh
think she
well,
said
go
wash your
wash your
hands. But yeah,
ass.
wash your ass.
Yeah.
Who be
All right.
gone?
All right. We'll see you guys at DreamHack or whenever you're watching this in the future. We went to DreamHack and probably had a hangover moment, and you're probably watching future videos now. So I hope you enjoyed them. We'll see you guys in the future. Peace out.
Peace.